Morning. All right, this is Ask Dr. Ben. Question is from Lori. Hello, Lori. Yeah. Good morning. Really enjoyed your videos. Hoping you can answer a question for a school reopening work group that I'm in. Yeah, okay. I'll do my best. Yeah. School psychologists are looking for safe ways to assess kids. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, okay. Because you've got to be private. You pretty much have to be in a room together. The kids may or may not be able to wear a mask. Yeah, yeah, and it pretty much has to happen face to face. Yeah, you're not going to get the same response through a teleconference or something like that. Okay, yeah. As far as I'm able, all right. Let's read on. Let's read on. Let's see what we're working with. We typically go into a school and work with kids for an hour or two per session to determine how the school can help them learn better. Yeah, okay. Bringing in a big test kit that involves toys and booklets. Yeah, yeah. Lots of talking and touching of objects in the kit. Can't stay 6 feet apart due to the nature of the tests and the standardization. Yeah, I understand. Obviously, sanitize the test materials between students. That's okay. And it would depend what age they were. At a certain age, they'd be likely to put things in their mouth, but a little older, they probably wouldn't. And you're taking the right precaution, but yeah, that's it's the direct face-to-face contact that I would say is the bigger concern. Let's see. But what can we do to stay safe while we're in these small offices with limited ventilation? Yeah. Do the room sanitizers with UV lights work? They work, but only if you're not in them. I would say if it's UV, and you got to watch for shadows because it's just light. And yeah, anything that is not touched by the light is going to still have virus on it. So it can help a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that you can rely on it to absolutely clear things up. Um, so yeah, I don't think the UV lights would provide a false sense of security. I think they would help some, but again, you don't want to be relying just on that, and those aren't good for you to be in the room while those are on. So you need something that's going to protect you. The highest risk is going to be when you and a child or children are in that room together. The yeah, the most likely person to end up infected would be the psychologist, teacher, whoever's running it, the person in your position. But the virus would presumably be coming from the kids. So I would say you would want to wear a mask, like just a face mask. It doesn't have to be a full Darth Vader helmet or anything like that. Um, if the kids are okay wearing masks, that's great, but that may not be the case. I've realized that. Um, and other than that, yeah, it sounds as though you're going to encounter some risk. Wiping down surfaces isn't bad. Using one of those UV things that's kind of centrally placed so it shines and knocks out everything, that's not a bad idea if you had maybe gaps between the sessions where you leave the room and turn the light on for 5 minutes, something like that. That may clear up some of the air. Actually, if you leave it about 10 minutes, you'll get rid of at least the small size respiratory droplets, which would be good. If you can leave it for 20 minutes, you'll get rid of most of the respiratory droplets. And if you've got additional UV going on in there, then that should lower the risk. And that's all that you can do. That's all anybody can do is lower the risk. You can't completely knock it out. But what you're doing is important. And yeah, I think that's the safest way available to be able to do it. And so, yeah, that's good thinking. And yeah, I hadn't really considered that sort of problem. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. This has been Ask Dr. Ben.